We are back now with Dr. Darien and his health and wellness question from a viewer here. Paul Y asked this: does being pre-diabetic mean I will inevitably develop type 2 diabetes? A lot of people with that question.
It's a really important question. The answer is no. That's a great place to start the reversal, though. So pre-diabetes is when that A1C, that blood test that many of us get to test for your risk of diabetes, starts creeping up, normally past 6.7%. When you notice that that value comes up, that's when you have to pay attention, because pre-diabetes is asymptomatic, meaning you can't feel it. So that's when you start to change your diet. You're starting to get active to reverse your risk of developing diabetes. That's a really important point, and you have to make sure that you treat it like it's as serious as it is, and making sure that you're changing your lifestyle so that you can reduce your risk.
And your prescription for wellness.
We're talking about building muscle. So many people are talking about the use of protein. I think it's helpful to understand what to look for when you're trying to get the certain results that you are hoping to get. So today's prescription for wellness is what you should look for in your protein supplements if you're trying to do things like lose weight, if you're trying to build muscle. So where do you start? If you're building muscle, whey protein is a fantastic option. You want to look for protein sources that are complete proteins. This provides you those amino acids that build muscle. That is the goal, and that's what you're going to look for. If you're looking for weight loss protein or protein options that will help you lose weight, it's really about focusing on the ingredients. You want to make sure that there are no added sugars, and you want to look for ingredients to avoid, like sweeteners like dextromorphins and anything that starts with dextro. It often is a sweetener, so you want to make sure to avoid it, and decreasing your carbs. And if you're a vegetarian, there are options such as soy, pea, and hemp proteins that can be really helpful. And then, of course, if you're trying to save costs, you want to buy it in bulk and not try to buy those pre-made protein shakes that can lead to you spending way more money than you need to. So buy it in bulk and make it on your own.
Yeah, and it's so important to look at those amino acids. Like collagen protein isn't necessarily a complete protein because it doesn't have all of those essentials.
So important, absolutely. Paying attention to the ingredients is key.
All right.
We know you know a lot about this.
That's right. I like my protein. My protein. Folks, you know we love hearing from you. Hit us up on Instagram with all your medical questions and all your protein needs at ABCGMA3.
I always ask you about this stuff.